So I've received quite a few email concerning using my template to answer confidence intervals from section 14.3. Now there are three different kinds of confidence intervals. Excuse me. So I'm going to go through when and how to use my template to get the answers you might be looking for. So let's start by going to our Blackboard course and going and getting the template. All right, so go to course content, then files associated with test 3, lecture demonstrations, find the lecture demo 14.3, download it. And the worksheet we're talking about in this template is near the end. It's right here, confidence interval for AV plus pred int man. That stands for confidence interval of the average and prediction interval of the prediction. Manual calculation, again, because I'm doing it instead of data analysis or pH stat. Now, I don't like to mess with the original. I like to leave it alone. So I'm going to click move or copy to new book, create a copy, click OK. There, now I have a copy of it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at K and L. Remember, that's where our data goes. I'm going to highlight K and L. Oh, here, let me expand this. And click clear contents so we can get the information just from the problem. I'm going to leave this highlighted for now so I remember where it goes. And let's go to my stat lab. Now let's go find a problem. Easiest way to do that is go into the study plan. All chapters, chapter 14, 14.3, and select objective. And I'll just take the first problem. And I've already expanded that in advance of this video in anticipation of doing this. And so use a 95% confidence. So we're going to scroll down here where we do 95%. Good, that's what we wanted. X sub p equals 5 were needed. That's good. All right, go back to K. Remember, K1 is where our X data starts. So I'm going to copy to clipboard and paste that. All right, let's do it that way so you can see it. All right, and so everything's calculated. So we just got to figure out which parts to use. Okay, so we need to do a graph. This is still highlighted. Awesome. Insert. Scatter. Just the dots. Get rid of the title because there's no title on my StatLabs version, which I think is wrong, but oh well. All right, so let's take a look at just the graph. I'm thinking it's this one. I know I said that with such confidence. There we go. Awesome. Determine the regression equation for the data. The regression equation is y hat equals intercept plus slope times x. Round to 4 decimal places as needed. Okay. So that information is on my... Sorry, just surprised there's no decimals. Okay, so here's the slope, or the intercept, rather. Slope's -1. Oh, that is, okay. I was expecting a lot more decimals. Oh, wow, 95%. Okay, so here's the first confidence interval. We've done the how a little quickly, so please review that if you need to. When we need the 95% confidence interval, so we're looking for an interval of what? The slope. So right there it says slope. So coming back to my setup here. Here we go. Oh, except apparently, okay, so we need 4 decimals. That's interesting. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me look at something real quick. Is this the 4? Oops. Okay, all right. So there we go. Just wanted to check that. Didn't need to. That's for my benefit, not your guys's. All right. And let's see. Both of these are negative, which means as x goes up, y goes down. So for every increase in x, that's what I'm looking for first. Y will decrease on average between the lower and upper. Yeah, okay, so there's the one we need there. Now, This is important. First of all, we are doing an interval, so we need to go to my template, but we see the word particular. If you see particular, specific, something that does not say average, right? We want to go down here, prediction interval of a specific value of x, as opposed to confidence interval for an average or mean value. So we need these two numbers. We got that one, that one. Oh, there we go. All done. Question 3 have, who knows? All right, so anyway, the basic idea here, going to my original, is you put your x data in K, your L data, or your Y data in L. Make sure you put your prediction value for x here, your confidence interval, and then it will predict the either the confidence interval of the average. Make sure, so for like when we did the hospital example, right, we're talking about like a 5-day stay for the average 5-day stay, what its cost would be, as opposed to a specific 5-day stay, which would be something that showed up here. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any additional questions.